it comes to overtaking.
Now, this is the battle I wanted to see. Bentley versus Porsche, the Group M Porsche of Jono Leicester, pushing hard now on Keita Sawa. This for second and third position, as you can see. The leader, Lee, pulling away at the front, leaving these two to battle it out just before the window for the compulsory pit stops here. Team Absolute, winners here last year, heading down in the beautiful sunshine through the forests of Okayama. This fantastic circuit, really enjoy coming here.
Yeah, Jono Leicester's got himself in a great position at the moment. He's just sitting in there behind.
Spoke to Jono this morning, and obviously he was tickled pink after the result yesterday, and I said, are you going to stick around and do some more of GT Asia? And he said, I love it. If Tim will have me, I will, absolutely. And I think he will.
Yeah, you know, finishing on the podium in your first time out is no mean feat, so I think that that's probably got to sway Tim's decision somewhat, I would say.
Yeah, and it's Alan Chin, of course, the team manager as well, and I think the combination, though, Sugden himself admitting that there he is, a little bit rusty when he came back to GT Asia for the first time after a few years off. He's been a champion out here as the Yorkshireman in Great Britain, and so he knows his way around for sure. But yeah, so just getting up to speed, a new car.
Yeah, that's right. It's not only just you know, getting himself up to speed. They've had to get this car up to speed with limited resources as well. The pit window will be opening at 12:57 local time, and it will be closing at 1:07 and 50 seconds. But yeah.
Meanwhile, back at the front, onto the front straight as we get ready for pit stops, and as you can see, team manager Arj not too pleased with that, as Jimmy Bruni, the mighty Jimmy Bruni, fastest lap yesterday and needing to do it again, all over again, as he gets ready for his stint. Jono Leicester still looking for a way past Sawa. Can he get it in before the pit stop break?
If you remember earlier in the race, we had a moment where we saw Inthrapuvasak in the pink Bentley running off the track. Well, he's just had a warning for track limits, which would probably go back to that event. So the team will know that now. They'll get onto the radio and let him know to cool it a little bit and stay on the track so that that won't be an issue. Yeah,
just a warning. I mean, like I said, I think it was more a mistake than any game. But here we go, Leicester looking for a way past. The obvious place here at the end of this straight. And he is all over the back of Keita Sawa, trying to almost intimidate the Japanese, but I don't think that's going to happen. Keita with bags of experience.
The other thing is, of course, is Jono Leicester's, although he's done this track on the simulator, he's never actually been here before, so he's got that one race under his belt. Every lap he does here, he's going to get faster and faster.
Well, we haven't said too much about it. What a great run that Lee has put on. 8.6 seconds he's managed to eke out in terms of that lead, or hand the car over to his teammate. This battle continues for second place, and Jono's still looking for a way past, winding himself up. It's just so good to see Porsche back to where we're expected to see them.
And in an aggressive mood as well. Right in behind Keita Sawa now. You've got to think that he wants to get in front of Keita Sawa heading into the pits.
Anthony Liu in fourth place in the distance there. A little bit of a gap to the next man, but this has been the most intriguing battle, certainly, of the opening stint. Leicester failing so far to get past Sawa. Sugden watching on and waiting. And a little wave. And I think enjoying being back in Asia. He was talking to me this morning, and definitely enjoying being back in the rough cut off. He's been helping other drivers, young drivers, come through, single-seater drivers, effectively being a driver coach around the world for some of the single-seater guys. A good guy to have in your corner. And,
a bit of news, the number 88 car of Richard Lyons and Frank Yu will have to serve a drive-through penalty after contact in turn 11 with Mocklink's son.
Not too surprised at that, are you?
No, definitely. It was. He tried to nip up the inside, and it just wasn't working for him, and he took Mock out. Mock's not going to like that 2 times in 2 races.
Well, no, and I mean, you know, there's so much work goes into a weekend, of course, in preparation for rounds 5 and 6. Leicester still can't get past into the Redmond curve. No, he's not yet.
Oh.
He's doing everything now.
He is now. He's on the inside. You wait and see. He's through. He's got his nose in.
Yeah, but Bentley.
He's in.
Oh, he's done it. Oh, has he?
He's through.
Side by side through the penultimate turn and the last corner. Fantastic racing from GT Asia. And he will not give in. Superb overtake, and it took him 3 corners, but he's done it. Through goes the Group M number 98. Jono Lester makes that move. Sawa will try and fight back into turn 1. But this is just what we wanted from the first stint of round 6. Live action on Fox Sports.